My name is Shane Ivan Nash. Stay tuned and hit that like and subscribe button.
Yeah.
That's kind of
it's
what
giving
it feels
yes-masa tease. You
can say that. I'm not saying that.
It's
you
giving
said it.
yes-masa. These black conservatives, every time they bow down, it's giving yes-masa tease. And all of y'all have fallen in for it.
Yeah.
Okay? And I just sit over here with my lone liberal tail self, just looking at y'all, eating my popcorn and just going,
That's being messy. It's crazy how many folks, though, this year alone have been up for something, including our next topic, which is a really heavy topic. And I want to make sure to put a trigger warning because this does talk about SA and especially for children. The Quiet on the Set documentary came out. And that triggered me. And it triggered me in a way that I wasn't expecting because of how I grew up as a kid and all that like performance stuff that I was always in and all that. What's your feeling on it? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to start? Because it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Well, I went over to Shane's house and I watched it. We watched it together. Me, him, and his beautiful wife. We watched.
Shout out to Discovery Plus for only being $2.99. By the way, anybody wants to watch it, go to Discovery Plus for $2.99 instead of the other ones for $9.99. We got it for a little cheaper.
He knows everything, honey, because your girl over here ain't got cable. I ain't got none of that. So I'm just like, let me go over to Shane's house. So
Free subscription.
Yeah. So we went over there. We watched it together. I think it was 4 hours. And I think they released a 5th episode, which we haven't watched yet.
Yeah.
Basically, for those of y'all that have not watched, Dan Schneider was a powerhouse, especially in the 90s when it came to kids programming. Yeah. He created shows like All That, The Amanda Show. Yeah. He's done shows like iCarly, Victorious, a lot of Nickelodeon stars. And that documentary talked about accusations of SA, racism, a lot of different things that were happening on set. People were being abused, harassed on the set of his shows. And interesting enough, I think the biggest thing that came out of that was Drake Bell, okay? Drake Bell was on The Amanda Show as well as on Drake and Josh. Yeah. Dan Schneider always does this thing where when he creates shows, there's always going to be that one or two breakout star, and he spins them off into their own shows. Because, Miranda Cosgrove was on Drake and Josh, and then she got on iCarly. Victoria Justice was on Zoe 101, and then she ended up with Victoria.
It's like a Marvel universe.
Yeah. It's good strategy. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's really, really good. But Drake Bell appeared, I think, in like episode 3 or 4, one of them. And he talked about being the John Doe that was at the center of a lawsuit, I think back in 2004 or something like that, where he was SA on set. And I literally think this was right before he got the show Drake and Josh. I think they had started filming the pilot or something like that. And the person was Brian Peck. He is not related to Josh Peck, who was Drake Bell's co-star.
I definitely thought that too. I was like, wait a second, what? Well, because especially Josh Peck, we don't know who his father is, but go on. No, seriously, you look it up. It says,
really?
It says he doesn't know who his father is.
On the Amanda Show, he was the pickle guy.
Yeah.
And the Amanda Show ran from 1999 to 2002, but he was apparently like the pickle guy or whatever like that.
The glory hole is happening.
Not the glory hole, honey.
No, they literally had he came out with pickles. And what is it? Keanu Reeves, I think, was in the bathroom, right? Was it Keanu Reeves?
I think it was Raymond Romano, I thought.
Oh, right.
I think it's Raymond Romano.
It was Ray Romano. Okay. And he puts a pickle through a hole. And
yeah.
I'm like, what were we watching as children? No wonder we're
it was horribly insane.
I can't believe that would get approved today, producers?
Yeah.
Never.
But Drake.
Never.
Yeah, it was crazy. But apparently, Drake Bell's girlfriend's mom actually convinced him to go to the police and file everything. And so, it was really sad because it really torn a wedge between him and his father because Brian Peck was responsible for that. Yeah. And apparently, from what we understand is every child star had to have their parents on set.
Yeah, it's a
it's a legal thing. And so,
or a guardian or someone watching. Yeah.
Yeah.